Hey everyone, it is Rhonda sharing some facts with you about mobile homes and real estate sales. And the topic of conversation today is going to be a question that I get asked numerous times. And that question is, why does a home have a sale pending, under contract, or sold over the for sale sign one day and the next day it's back to for sale? Why does that happen? So let's talk a little bit about the process of selling your home, specifically a mobile home. So when selling a mobile home, obviously the home is shown, and then once it is shown, the buyer makes an offer. When that buyer makes an offer, that doesn't mean it's under contract. So if your agent tells you that they have an offer on your mobile home, but you have not seen any paperwork, that is not under contract. So your agent should follow some very professional steps when selling your home. And first and foremost, when taking offers on your home, that should be on paper with a signature from the prospective buyer with the amount, what they're going to pay, whether they are financing or whether they are paying cash. Are they going to get an inspection? How long before we close? All of that should be documented on that offer. If you do not have a documented contract that states all those things, you do not have an offer. A verbal offer is not an offer. It does not stand up in court, obviously. And that is one of the reasons why you see in numerous communities, specifically in some that I work in, other agents and other brokers will show a house and somebody says in passing, I want to make an offer on this home, and instantly that sign switches from for sale to under contract immediately, and then the next day you see that it's back to for sale again. And in some communities that has happened 3-4 times, and sellers call me when they're listed with other brokers and agents all the time and ask, why does this keep happening? And I explain it to them. It is a professional business where everything is documented on paper that is legally binding. So if your agent comes to you and says, I have an offer on your home, you ask to see the contract that has the offer, it has the date of closing, it has how they are paying for your home, and if they are getting an inspection. And the last thing that you cannot forget, when you are selling your mobile home, an offer comes with earnest money. An offer comes with earnest money. That means when they make the offer, they leave a deposit that commits them to your home. So when your agent comes to you, ask them for that contract, ask them for a copy of the check that they wrote for the earnest money. Again, if you do not have those things, you do not have an offer or you do not have a contract. So do not listen to your agent if they work with someone and all they do is call you and say they have an offer. That is not an offer. It does not hold up in court. And obviously in numerous communities, we know that because we see the signs flip from for sale, under contract, for sale, and sold. And the big one is a home is never sold, ever, until that money is in the broker or agent's hand. Sold does not mean they signed the contract. People back out. Don't let your agent say this is sold until you have money in your hand. That is not a sold home at all. So when you're listing your home and selling your home, please choose an agent who does everything on paper, who reads the contract to you out loud, who explains every particular aspect of the contract, that there is no misunderstanding, that you have an executed contract, you have a deposit on your home, and that you have all the information of when your home is going to close and how your buyer is going to pay. More homes fall through because your broker or agent does not know how to work with a financial lender. That's a big one. Make sure your broker works well with every financial lender out there and can actually get your buyer down the road and to the closing table. If you have questions about any of this, please feel free to give Champion a call at 813-230-1200. You may also text me. You can find us online at championmobilehome.com. We're here on YouTube and on Facebook.